the San Antonio Missions.
And now, your San Antonio
First pitch coming your way next.
Mission.
All right, ready to go here. And on the hill today, Lake Backer. What do we need to know here?
Well, all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Jonathan Ornelas takes a strike as he leads things off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw to first. One up, one down.
The second baseman, Justin Frosty.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. Their opponent on the double. Patient, be selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of, what that first inning is going to look like, you know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack, that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic on the base pass, push across some easy runs, and perhaps get into some of those gap arms in the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's Josh Young. And a foul ball. And a pitch.
Here. 0-2.
That one hit to right. Mears under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Bottom of the first. And our pitcher tonight, Jake Latz. What do we have on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Chester racing over to make the catch.
Batting second, the second baseman, CJ.
And let's take a look at the lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Got away with that one, left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there are 2 outs.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's the right fielder, Joshua Mears. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Here's a 1-1. Line drive. And a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner at first. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Mears off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Bounce to the right. He'll do it himself. And that is that. End of 1. And we're still scoreless.
Leading off.
Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Carl Chester.
Carl Chester.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
1 ball, no strikes.
The wind and the pitch.
Here, what?
Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The left fielder, number 29.
Now the left fielder, number 29. In there, and it's 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And the right-hander deals. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Grabs it on the run. Out,
The center fielder,
number 2.
Julio Pablo Martinez.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Pablo Martinez. In there for strike 1.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Martinez checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning alive. Throws to second. And he's got a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Davis Wenzel now at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that is that. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0.
Leading off.
Bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Yorman Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
The Y to kick the pitch. Ball 1 there. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 1. And here it comes. And a count 1-2. And now the lefty. This one popped up. And there's 1 down.
Batting 6. The designated hitter, Augustin Ruiz.
Next is the designated hitter, Augustin Ruiz. That one's in there, 0-1. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. That one lifted to left. Number 29 settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out.
Batting 7. The third baseman, number 7.
Olivier Basabe will hit next.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger.
2-2.
And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And he deals. And now it's filled up. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
At the plate, Tyler Malone dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and the defense comes away with nothing. And the batter will be the shortstop, Eggy Rosario. Ground ball left side, and it's off the bag. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double as they score a pair on the play. So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, C.J. Hinojosa. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The lefty, the 1-0. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Martinez makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Leading off.
New inning getting started. Here's a speed threat, Justin Harris.
Justin Harris.
Backer back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And the 0-1. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Batting 9. The catcher.
Pitch was away, and he did exactly
89.
what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So up next, number 89. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And the righty deals. Strike 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Harris gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. 1 away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now Jonathan Ornelas. Next offering is in for a strike. Now, and that one lifted in the air center field. Wood makes the catch. 2 away now.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Justin Frisco.
Here's the second baseman, Justin Foscue. In there for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's in there. And it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Rodriguez makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Leading off.
Welcome back, and here is Joshua Mears.
Joshua Mears.
The pitch. Hammered, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, James Wood.
And now it's going to be James Wood. Grounded out his first time up. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Next one off the plate inside. Full count now. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And here's the first baseman, Yorman Rodriguez. Double play ball to second. There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Leading off.
And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. The right-hander back to work. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch misses inside. Going to count 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Righty delivers. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 21.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
And now Carl Chester. Swings through that one. 0-1. The 0-1. Now 1-1.
That's a ball.
Young leads off second with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. 1-2 now. And another ball.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Man at second. Stays alive. The 2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, number 29.
So digging in, number 29. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Oh, and 1 now. That's a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Rodriguez racing over to make the catch.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
So 2 down now, and here is Julio Pablo Martinez. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Left-hand hitter waits. Gets the outside corner with that one.
1-1.
One now. He swings and fouls one off.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Runner leads away at second. Way inside, gets out of the way. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. And that ends the inning.
Leading up.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Now here is Agustin Ruiz. The pitch. That's through there for a strike. The 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Ball to strike. Swings through that. Got him. And 1 out now.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Olivier Basabe, the next to hit. A walk and a run scored his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. A swing and a soft liner. Calls it in for the out.
Little.
So up next, Grant Little. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air out towards right center. And that gets down into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's into third with a 2-out triple.
His second knock of the night.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Malone. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a swing and a miss. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That's out number 3.
Leading off for Frisco, the designated hitter, Davis Renzel.
And the right-hander back to work. And a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him looking. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Harris in the box now. No balls and a strike.
It's 0-1.
The 0-1.
1-1.
That one the other way. Calls it in, 2 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Now the catcher up to hit, number 89. In there for strike 1. The pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The pitch. Stays alive. Two outs. Popped up. Hinojosa settles under it. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out.
Leading off.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Eggy Rosario. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
Joshua Mears.
So digging in, Joshua Mears. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the lefty with the 0-1. Rocketed out towards right center, and no one can get there. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Center fielder.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is James Wood. Next pitch has popped up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Leading off.
Welcome back. Top six. Now it's the shortstop, Jonathan Ornelas. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Travis Bergen, trying to protect this lead.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mears coming on. And there's one down.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Justin Foscue.
Justin Foscue getting ready to hit. And that one ripped into right, and foul ball. The 0-1. And ball one. And a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And a pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Mears puts it away. 2 down.
Third baseman, Josh Young.
Josh Young now at the plate. 1 for 2. And it's fouled away. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 now. Foul ball. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
So a lefty out of the pen, Cody Bradford. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Cody Bradford.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Yorman Rodriguez. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Avery Weems preparing to come on if needed. The pitch. Line drive. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Agustin Ruiz will hit next. First offering, and it just misses. Bradford throws over. Rodriguez back easily. Rodriguez aboard here at first with nobody out. Left field. Number 29 settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, number 7.
Here's the third baseman, Olivier Basabe. He's 0 for 1. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and that is gone. The 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's the left fielder, Grant Little. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Close, but called the ball. And the count is 1-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a slow roller. Throws to first. 2 away.
The catcher, number 33, Tyler Malone.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Tyler Malone. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And now the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game.
Leading off.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Carl Chester.
Carl Chester.
Bergen back to work. Bounced up the middle. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Number 29.
Now the left fielder, number 29. Slice to right. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting. The center fielder.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Julio Pablo Martinez digs in now.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Number 29, the base runner at first with one out. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And now the lefty stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's two down.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now it's the DH, Davis Wenzel. In the air, right side. Mears under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Leading off.
Set for the last half of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Eggy Rosario.
Rosario.
And he deals. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. There's the strike. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Now the number 2 hitter, C.J. Hinojosa. Center field, Martinez has a beat on it, makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Joshua Mears.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Joshua Mears, for the 4th time tonight. That one to first. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
The center fielder, number 2, James Wood.
Man at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, James Wood. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
That's what you want. It's a good miss.
Mears, the runner at first with 2 gone. In for a strike, now 3-1.
3 balls and no strikes.
And a pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Avery Weems takes over on the mound.
Now pitching for Frisco, number 34, Avery Weems.
First and second, 2 down. Next to hit, Yorman Rodriguez. Oh, he gloves it.
Leading off,
Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in is the speedy Dustin Harris. The RoughRiders in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Fought off foul. Well struck right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
89.
Here's the catcher, number 89. Up the middle. Base hit and a run in to score.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jonathan.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next, Jonathan Ornelas. And a foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first. Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. He can't get there. It's a base hit. The run scores all the way from first, and it's 4-2.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Justin Foscue, the next to hit, and time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Now on the bump, Kevin Kopps. And little room for error with a runner on third.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
To the plate, save, and they trail by 1.
Third baseman, Josh Young.
No outs, runner at first. Josh Young now at the plate. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Mears trying to get to it. Brings it in, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 21, Carl Chester.
And now, Carl Chester.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one's in there, 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 29.
Number 29 getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Foscue leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses. 1-1. And here it comes. That one pushed foul. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it.
Leading up,
Bottom of the inning, and now here is Agustin Ruiz. And the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Martinez makes the grab, and there's one away.
The batter, number 7.
So digging in, Olivier Basabe. Bounce to the left side. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Little.
Two outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Grant Little. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And the 1-0. In the air out to center. Martinez makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Leading off.
All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Julio Pablo Martinez. Cubs back to work. And he takes a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The tying run at the plate. That to right. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's ripping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
And now the DH, Davis Wenzel. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Hard ground ball, base knock.
The first baseman, number 9.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Little brings it in, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 89.
Here's a speed threat, number 89. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Ball. 1-0.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Now a high fly ball out to left center.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind it.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Missions. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the RoughRiders, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.